Hello, welcome to Fox News. This is Emily Kim. Recently, Boko Haram, a Nigerian terrorist group, has horrified people from all around the globe by abducting 300 schoolgirls from a Christian school.
Boko Haram, in Hausa Fulani language, essentially means that Western education should be banned. It has been blamed for a series of catastrophic incidents ranging from attacks on populous centers such as churches, markets, schools, and media outlets, killing at least 2,800 people. Yet, the Nigerian government has failed to recognize or take action against these series of attacks. The Nigerian government went so far as to keeping quiet of recent kidnapping for 3 weeks, shocking the world.
Here, we have invited Jihoon Kim, a professor of geopolitics and international relations in Georgetown University, to inform us more about this incident. Hello, Jihoon.
Hello.
So, Jihoon, can you inform us as to why the Nigerian government took such a long time to take action to seek international help?
So Nigeria is a country that views and deems itself as the king of Africa. So it has been until now very active in creating and suggesting resolutions for many problems within the region. So that's why we deem them as a nation that actually asks for help for other nations, not a nation that asks for help. So this type of Nigerian pride within the nation has led to the actual government not doing anything necessary for the lost schoolgirls, and at the same time actually rejecting and not asking for any type of international help that should have been deemed as necessary.
What do these terrorist groups want? Why are they so intent on terrorizing the people, especially the women?
So Boko Haram is an organization that views the secular situation of the Nigerian government as a problem. They're very Islamic based, they're very traditionalist, and they're very extremist, leading to them rejecting any notions, things like women's rights or the freedom of the people and more. They want the government to be Islamic, they want the government to be religious, they want the government to reject anything that is American, starting from education, advertisements, commercials, commodities, basically everything. That's the reason why they're actually protesting against the government by acting hard and saying no to American education.
Why do you think the government and its people are not able to make immediate, effective action to save those innocent lives? Sure, they have shoved the cat in the bag for 3 weeks, but now that the cat is out of the bag, surely they must have an constructive, direct, and effective measures. Yet, where are girls?
I don't know where to start. To begin with, the effort to unify the military within Nigeria is a very wrong approach, because within Nigeria there are very different diverse power zones which make this type of effort and trial to unify the military system is very ineffective. But then not only that, second of all, there are different magnets of power within Nigeria, and most of them are actually Muslim right now, and these people are very against the current government, which has a Christian president and many Christian officials. They want to move back to the 60s, where Muslims were actually taking the main role, where Muslims were the presidents, where the Muslims were basically holding the politics itself. And they basically secretly help and assist Boko Haram from the inside, which makes it much more hard for us to counter this terrorist organization.
Thank you for being here with us today, Jihoon.
Right, thank you so much.
We have heard from Jihoon about the difficulty addressing the problems of Boko Haram by Nigerian government and some obstacles in capturing Boko Haram. Now, we have Masha Sturz, a direct correspondent in Nigeria. Masha?
Good morning, Emily.
Will you give us an update from Nigeria?
Sure. I'm now with Mr. Christian Chukwu, who is currently a Christian pastor at a local church here in Abuja. He's also a witness and survivor of a terrorist attack by Boko Haram in 2011. Hello, Mr. Chukwu.
Hello.
Can you please tell us about who the Boko Haram are?
Sure. God forgive those Boko Haram. Many of them are a group of students who have received scholarship from Sudan. However, those students were actually sent directly into the sinful hands of Al-Qaeda and are trained to become future terrorists of Nigeria. Now, they are attacking us Christians just because the current state of Nigeria is directly against what they strive for. The secular president and a known Christian, Goodluck Jonathan, and God bless Goodluck Jonathan. So he has forced the terrorists to take extreme action, since what they want is a country ruled by a Muslim under Sharia law.
You were out there in the field with the victims. What have you seen?
Of course. It was a beautiful Christmas in 2011. The Christians in our community all gathered to celebrate the birth of Jesus. Then suddenly, a car outside suddenly exploded. 43 people had died and over 200 people were injured. Many of us still have injuries that last up to today. Some of us lost our businesses, and some of us have metal plates sticking out of our heads. We could truly see the tragedy of what religious extremism can bring to our community.
So, how do you think we can fight against Boko Haram?
The Boko Haram, a religious extremist group, should be treated no different from the way that we have treated the Talibans. Their actions are no different, so I believe that they should be treated as no different as the way we treated the Talibans.
Thank you, Mr. Chuku, so much for your time and opinions.
Thank you, and God bless you.
We heard from Pastor Chuku about who the Boko Haram are and about their recent terrorist activities. This was Mouse Sisters. Handing back to you, Emily.
Yes, and thank you, Masha. And that's it for tonight. Stay tuned for more, only on Fox News, where we report and you decide.